My school banned water bottles to keep us safe, but it almost killed one of us. I was mid-sip when my teacher snatched the water bottle from my hand and tossed it into a garbage bag saying, "New policy," then moved down the rows and took every single bottle in the room. Half the class started yelling, but then the intercom crackled and the principal's voice cut through. "All water bottles are banned because 3 seniors were caught sneaking vodka into school. If you need water, use the water fountains." Next period, I ran to the nearest fountain and had to wait behind a line of 30 kids. When I finally got to the front, all that came out was a trickle of brown, warm water. I went to drink from the bathroom sinks instead, but other students had the same idea. Athletes who ran 5 miles in cross-country practice drank their own sweat. In just a week, the nurse's office was filled with dehydrated students complaining about headaches. Our parents called the school to complain, but the principal sent out an email saying, "Sometimes safety requires sacrifice." I had enough when a heat wave started that Tuesday, making the hallways feel like a sauna. I knew the confiscated water bottles were sitting in a storage closet, so I grabbed mine and hid it in my locker. I'd secretly drink water throughout the day while everyone else waited in line for brown water. Friday's gym class was when everything went to hell because coach made us run laps outside in the middle of the heat wave. We'd been going for 15 minutes when Chris went from jogging to face first on the floor. Everyone started screaming. Coach ran over, his face going white when he realized Chris was unconscious and burning up. He yelled for water, but the water fountains were inside the school and no one had their water bottles. That's when I remembered my water bottle was in my backpack. I grabbed it and dumped it over Chris's head, carefully giving him small sips when he started to come around. I stayed there rationing my water between cooling him down and keeping him hydrated. The paramedics arrived 12 minutes later and they said Chris's temperature was 104.8, dangerously close to the point where organs start shutting down. They told me I had saved him because he could have gone into kidney failure or worse. Chris's parents' lawyer was at the school the next morning, along with 3 news vans and angry parents. The principal tried to do damage control by promising to lift the ban, but it was too late. He got fired the next day. The new principal installed water fountains his first week. Then the intercom crackled and his voice cut through. "Water bottles are welcome back. Make sure you're drinking enough water." Chris returned to school a month later, and he carries 2 water bottles everywhere he goes.